Today on What's Bruin, a festive holiday treat showdown. What's Bruin starts now. Welcome to What's Bruin. I'm your host, Marcus. During the holidays, there are a myriad of seasonal delights to enjoy. Participants Mavaney and Chase will be tasting 5 festive snacks from Little Debbie to find out which one is the perfect holiday treat.
Hi, my name is Mavaney and I'm joined today by Chase. We have a pile of desserts here all made by Little Debbie that we will be trying and ranking from worst to best. We will be considering form, taste, texture, and if it is an appropriate holiday treat. How are you feeling today, Chase?
I am so ready.
Are you excited for this?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, me too. Perfect. Let's get into it.
All right.
First up, we have the classic Christmas tree cakes. The Little Debbie website describes them as traditional golden cake layers filled with smooth cream and coated with classic white frosting. This Christmas tree is also adorned with a garland of red icing and green sugar sprinkles for a delightful crunch. That sounds pretty good to me.
I think she's embellishing.
I mean, it's their website, so like we can only take what they have to say so much. So let's find out for ourselves.
She's a little full of herself, I gotta say.
Fair. Initial thoughts?
That tastes like almost nothing.
I mean, it's yellow cake, so like, I'm not generally a fan of yellow cake anyway.
I'm not gonna be mad at it, but I'm not gonna seek it out.
That's fair. Like, I feel like if you got this for like a wedding cake, you'd be severely disappointed.
Oh, yeah, this is not even gonna be top 5.
And honestly, I didn't really notice anything. Like, they said the sprinkles add like a crunch. Did you?
I don't want a crunch when I eat cake most of the time. That's just, uncomfy. Not a fan.
That's fair. I feel like for now, let's just put it in like the center.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
You know, we'll see
that.
how it ranks against the other things.
I respect that.
So next up is the Christmas tree cakes in the chocolate variety. The yellow cake and cream from the last round have now been replaced with chocolate. It still has the sprinkles and frosting on top. If you know me, you know I love chocolate. It is my favorite thing in the entire world.
Oh boy.
So I have really high hopes for this one.
I'll follow your lead then.
Are you more of a chocolate or a vanilla person?
I'm a very boring vanilla kind of guy, so.
Oh man, that's too bad for you.
I will say, this is better than the first one.
I think it's got a deeper flavor to it.
It just has a flavor.
Yeah, I like that it's both the chocolate cake and the chocolate cream. Like if it was like the yellow cake with the chocolate cream, I think it'd be okay. Like I know a lot of people don't love chocolate and like they think it's like too sweet and overpowering. Like for me, this is the perfect amount of chocolate. I will say though, it tastes a little artificial.
Definitely.
The chocolate taste is a little artificial
That's
for
just
me.
the Little Debbie taste right there. You can't replace that.
I will keep that in mind for sure.
That is the appeal.
So how do you feel about ranking it above the yellow?
Oh, definitely.
Okay,
Without a question.
Fantastic. Well, keeping up with the theme here, next up is the Christmas tree brownies. These are described as soft and chewy brownies shaped like Christmas trees, dressed in green frosting and sprinkled with colorful chocolate chip candy. It looks like to me that it is the holiday version of the Cosmic Brownie. Have you had the Cosmic Brownie before?
I am an avid Cosmic Brownie consumer.
Okay, let's see if this is better.
We're going to find out.
Oh, it's so dense. It's so thick.
Not better. Little Debbie, no.
It's got that classic brownie flavor to it. It's never going to leave the top of my mouth.
Nope.
Oh man, this is definitely like a need milk to go with it at a minimum.
Eating wet cement.
Oh man. I had such high hopes for this one too.
It's still better than that one.
Really? You think it's better than the white cake?
I'm telling you, this just doesn't have any flavor
How
whatsoever.
does this look?
I can live with that.
So right now, the best we have is the Christmas cake and chocolate. then the brownie tree, and then the Christmas cake in the yellow. Okay.
I would agree.
I think that's good for now.
Yeah.
On a bit of a different note, up next is Christmas gingerbread soft cookies. The website describes them as old-fashioned soft gingerbread cookies topped with white icing and red and green sprinkles. I prefer my gingerbread soft, but I don't typically eat gingerbread. So what about you?
I never do. So
Okay,
I'm
first off,
not excited, but
okay, it claims to be soft here, but do you feel like it's actually that soft?
I think they just mean dry.
Oh man, I mean it's not like a crunchy cookie. It's very crumbly for sure, making a mess here apparently. It's got a gingerbread flavor,
Yeah, it sure does.
so not strong though.
No, and no moisture at all.
It's very dry, very
And I think that's supposed to be what a gingerbread is, but that is just not what I want.
well, like I feel like with gingerbread, you can either have the like super snappy kind of gingerbread, and then these ones are more soft. But this is just in the middle and kind of dry. I mean, it's prepackaged.
Yeah,
It's fine.
the frosting ratio is just not up to
Ow.
snuff.
I
you
like
need.
this one the least. What do you think?
I don't hate it. It's just this one. It's so unbelievably mid.
But I don't think it deserves to be last.
Okay.
Yeah?
I would rather have that than the gingerbread.
Okay, well, I'm going to put yours there because mine's
okay.
destroyed. Okay. Lastly, we have the North Pole Nutty Buddy wafer bars with peanut butter. Little Debbie insists that these are holiday themed, saying, just in time for Christmas, this crunchy, irresistible treat is a perfect blend of sweet and salty with a seasonal twist. Delicious white fudge covers classic peanut butter cream and crunchy wafers, and it's all topped with red striping, just like the North Pole. I've never been to the North Pole, but it's giving more barbershop than North Pole to me.
It looks lazy.
It's definitely low effort, for sure. You're not allergic to peanut butter, are you?
We're gonna find out.
Good crunch.
That's a winner right there. You can have your opinions as a winner.
I love a good wafer cookie. The cream is decent. Love the addition of the peanut butter.
I mean, yeah, it makes the whole thing.
Man, it's just like compared to like the cake, it's like thick and like substantial. This little wafer cookie.
I feel like this is biased.
Why?
Because if this was covered in chocolate, you would be all over it.
Absolutely.
This is just.
Absolutely.
This list is a sham. Then, if you're gonna be that biased about it.
I love peanut butter though.
Okay, this is definitely top two. Can we agree on that?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. Man, this is a very hard choice. You're going in for a second
This is
bite.
the only one. So.
I mean, I think we need to deliberate over this one more time. What do you think?
I've made up my mind. You can do whatever you want.
You know what? This is the like least artificial. It's got the most fun textures. The only thing that I will not give it points for is I don't know if this is Christmas themed.
Oh, not at all.
Making it almost look like a candy cane doesn't really count for me personally.
No.
But like as a treat, like I feel like I could eat 10 of these. I don't think I would. I don't even want to finish the gingerbread one.
No, that is
So
bad.
we're going to declare the North Pole Nutty Buddies as the winner. So
Yes.
if
Yes.
that one was your pick, Chase is very happy. I'm satisfied. So and now back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Mavaney. Those all look delicious to me. To watch more What's Bruin, find us on facebook.com/SLCCSMC or find us on YouTube, Instagram, and X at SLCCSMC. That's it for this episode of What's Bruin. Coffee with Irish cream is what's in my cup. What's Bruin in yours?